Hi guys, Dylan Haggerty here. One thing I want to talk to you guys about is what was a big impact on my life. A big impact on my life was was BMX racing, and the reason for that is what it takes to be a BMX rider. And for BMX, there's three things: the rules about BMX, the age brackets, and the kind of the styles per se of BMX that you can go with. And first off, we'll go with the rules. The rules of BMX, they're pretty simple. You line up, you line up you're in a group as you're. It's a group race. So what it is you're lined up in a bracket of 5 people, and you turn around. You get in what they call a moto. A moto is your race that you're going to be in. And if you don't win your race, you go right back and go right back and wait until your moto number is called. Then you go and do it again. And if you don't make it a second time, you get one last chance. And after once that happens, then you are out of the race. You don't make it to the final round. You're pretty much cut out. And these rules are set by the American Bicycle Association, and that pretty much ABA, and they set those in place to make everything fair and make sure it makes it a challenge for people. And one last rule is you can't. There's a 30-foot rule. You can't cross into other people's directions within 30 feet. If you do that, you're automatically disqualified. You do that from the starting gate and at the finish line. If you cross those within 30 feet of the finish line, 30 feet within the starting gate, you're out. You're disqualified. Now the age brackets. The age brackets goes from different directions. You got 8 to 7. You have 16 to 15, 17, 18, and then once you get to 18, once you get to 18, it goes 18 and 26, and 20, 27 and over. Those are big brackets. And with those big brackets, you get all sorts of people, and from different ages. You'll be racing a guy that's, you know, 26. You'll be racing a guy that's 18, or you'll be racing someone your same age. You never know who you're gonna get, and which kind of makes it fun. Which, yeah, fun in a way, but they also could be faster, ex pros. You never know. And with that, you have different classes. You have a novice class, which is your beginner class. You have intermediate, your intermediate, your middle ground, and then you have your expert class, which is a step lower than pro. And with that, we go to the styles. Now, styles is just depends on how you ride. You can hit jumps. You can, roll over them pretty quickly, called manualing. You can jump the gate. There's different ways, and upon beginning, you kind of grow into your own style. Everybody does. With that, it's all about teamwork. Working with a team, it may be an individual sport, but working with team or having friends that do it with you, you guys both grow together. And but at the same point, you need to work on with your by yourself to get in that mode of what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right. Because sometimes it's easier to tell yourself what you're doing wrong, to see what you're doing wrong first, then have other people tell you. I feel that way. Just in the fact is, if, say for example, they're I think they're a lot better than me, but really they're at the same level I am. But I'm doing something wrong and they are not, so they're a lot faster than I am. So they're trying to correct me on some of my issues, but I just look at them and laugh at them because I believe that they're better than me, but but when I'm really not. That's why both group and an individual comes into play. And that's pretty much my way of life. I've been doing BMX for 5 years, and still doing it. State champ #2, and looking for #1 now.